Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grigsby's War in the East as we continue. So, we have made a bold move. A very bold move, hopefully it will work out. And we may be able to surround this part of the Southern Army. We do have to deal with the forces around Odessa, but they can be dealt with in time. Or ignored, honestly. I imagine they'll probably either redeploy, they'll try and cut off this and make it hard for me. But I think it's wide enough, I think we could get out of it in any case. So we're going to move up the line then. So we have moved forwards over here. Basically force that division to surrender, which is nice. Now I have a choice here. Do I go around or do I go through? If I go through, I have a good chance to actually cut them off with these forces moving up over here as well. I think we're going to end up with basically a unified push towards Kursk. What do we have at Kursk? Not much. Kharkov, though, is a very important city. Yeah, it's where they produce T-34s. So smaller cities and towns around it as well. Ah, smaller towns, right, okay. I'd love to go and get Stalingrad. Okay. Right, let's see. So there is no fortification bonus here. And the thing is, if we can cross the Dnieper, then that could be quite nice. I don't know if there's anything else on this side here, so can we get some reconnaissance to find out? Sadly not. Okay. I think we should make our move here then. So we'll grab these divisions. I'll probably only need one division here. We'll try. Okay, he's retreated. So move these divisions forward, and we're not seeing anything else here. That's great news. However, we have used a lot of movement due to the fact of this zone of control. Which is going to be pretty difficult to deal with. Alright, we don't have enough points here to do anything. Okay, so we'll try and attack here. We are going to cross the river, so it's going to be very difficult. But we have succeeded. Okay, there we go. Try and force them back further. Right, we'll use our best division. We're going to assign... Oh, I was going to assign some pioneers, but it doesn't matter. Right, I'll use 2 divisions just in case. Hopefully overwhelm them. Yep, there we go. We have our breakthrough. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we'll move through. There we go. Right, this is just an airborne brigade. So I can just use a smaller attack. Oh no, they held. Okay. We'll try... Can we try a larger attack? I don't have enough now. We'll try a larger attack then. Yeah, there we go. Right. So we have some motorized here. Now, I think what could be the best idea is to try and form like a small pocket here. I don't know how doable that actually is, but we'll find out. I don't think I want to push on any other areas. I will move this division down here, however. Right, move the HQs forward. Okay. Now we do have the mobility. Ah, right, yes, we did force our way through here, didn't we? Right. They would not have a chance of pushing here. Actually, we do have a chance over here. I completely forgot about this. Right, so we have some armor and motorized. So we'll take this armor. And we could cut off this force here. Right, so if I move here... Okay. I'll break this up. Move one here. And, one there. The other armor will move here. We'll break them up. Right, there we go. We have a nice encirclement. The only way they could get out is about here, so if I could find something to get in there, that'd be great. We do have this armor. No movement. Right, I think we'll head north. This looks to be a cavalry division. They should fall quite easily. Oh, no, they can hold. God damn it. Right, we'll move up a little bit further. Okay, there we go. Right, what do we have here? 25 tons of fuel, 12 tons of fuel. Lovely. They do not have hardly any fuel left, so they're going to be in desperate need in the following turns. That's without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, there we go. Now it's difficult over here. There's a lot of force here. A lot. What we could try to do is basically go through here. But I think we need to take smaller bites before we can take the larger ones. I think it'll be worthwhile pulling back, actually. We can't actually attack anything. Right, we're gonna pull back down here. Yeah. Pull back to these rails. Ah, right, that's why we couldn't attack anything. Right, we'll pull back. This motorized would be nice over here. Damn, they could move far. Right, where are the rails? Okay, so I can move, actually I can move all the way down here. Then again, probably not the best idea. Where's our rail unit? So over here, yep, here are our moves. Okay. Right then, back to this front. I'm terrible for doing this, I just move all the way around. Right, we have 100% fuel here. Excuse me. I think what would be better off doing then is basically building up our fuel. And then, in the following turn, once we've used the infantry to punch through, doing something then. I think that's going to be the best method. Okay. Yep, I think that would be the best idea. We've already moved these forces here. That's a lot of panzers I threw over here, I wish I hadn't. But we'll hold on for the time being. Even motorized as well, goddammit. Right. Okay, so you're out of moves, so that's one down. We've moved the Romanian forces. We've moved those men. They've pretty much been moved. I think it's only over here, actually. Nope, they've been moved. And they're out of moves. But we'll try and attack. Do they have pioneers? Now this is the issue, I can't give them pioneers. We'll try and reduce that fort level. Yeah, there's hardly any men here. Okay. And we do have more reinforcements to move. It's a shame that we can't move them all via rail. It's very costly like that though. Now where do we need men? Probably in the north and centre. Move them onto the rail. We have a good amount of force down here. If I move men over here, which is going to be a lot easier, then I can start to really push. So move them all the way here. Via rail. Okay, there we go. Can we move anybody else? Right, we have an infantry division there. We have motorized now. Motorized would be really, really nice. Infantry. I can move them. All the way here. I mean, that's a hell of a distance, so really getting these rails is incredibly important. If not the most important thing. I'll move this motorized. Motorized would be absolutely superb. Yeah, it uses about 4,000 rail, it seems. Then again, we can move these guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Forgot about you. Ah, that'll kinda do. Kinda. Right, we've already done those. Yep, and we've done those. That's good to see. Okay, we've got 2 security. No idea where to actually move them. Right, we do have some forces that are cut off from supply, but not many. Actually, technically, we are here as well. That's no good. Why is that? How weird. Yeah, I think if we move forces north, then we can start working on here. I can start putting pressure on Leningrad. And if I can pocket these men here, it's going to be incredibly difficult, but if I can take this line of ports, it'll be good. I think if we can get enough men, we can force our way here. And with this over here, we can try and pocket these men here. And same down here, I think we might be able to worm our way through them. It depends on the weather and their reinforcements, but we'll see. If I can reach Kiev and secure this area down here and make it to these cities down here by winter, I think I will be happy. It won't be the best thing ever, but still, it'll be okay. Rightio then. I do believe I've moved everything, probably might have missed a few things. How much rail pool do we have? We're about 4,000 left. If we can move them by rail, might as well move them by rail. There we go. Hell of a distance. Okay then. Right, production. So, we have 4,000 in our fuel pool. Okay. Right. So we had an infantry division arrive. These are going to be withdrawn. Aircraft upgrades, aircraft swaps, pilot training, production. Okay. Okay, so these panzers have been converted. Aircraft conversion, aircraft exports. Armament exports, ground element swaps. Right, retrofits. Sweet, okay. Right then, I think we're good to go. These guys can stay here for the time being. In fact, if I can do a HQ build-up, that'd be great. Yes, I can. If I can do it, why not? Especially for these guys here. Okay, so we'll advance forward then. This isn't going to go wrong at all. It's going to go really badly, probably. But then again, we'll see. I just hope that this will hold. It's really not the greatest here, but we'll see. I couldn't quite fully close it off. We'll see what happens. I've withdrawn to Pskov just because it's a hell of a lot easier to hold that, and there was a good chance that my forces in that column could easily get cut off, and they're going to have incredible problems, so why not move them out of the way? Right, they're doing reconnaissance. There's a hell of a lot of airfields over in the centre there. Is that near Smolensk? Right, yep, they're retreating over here. That's good to see. We're interdicting them. Yep, they've been interdicted. Ah, so it seems they are pulling back in the area here. Yes. Right, now the most important thing is if we can have fuel enough to make it around. Which we might well have. I think we might have enough. Chernigov. Isn't that where something said? I can't remember. Something about Chernigov. Sorry about that ding. I accidentally hit a dish. It seems this pocket is still sealed then. For the time being. Right. They attacked our Romanian cavalry. And they didn't even succeed in that one. Yeah, they're moving via rail. Now the thing is, if we can get through this gap here, depending on how much is actually there, we might be able to start collapsing around them. And if I can bring forces up from the south, then that would be... well, it would be doable. I think this is a thing. Once we're through the marshes, then that's going to really be interesting. I do need Smolensk. I think if I take Smolensk, the city here, I believe that's Smolensk. If I can take that city, then I think that's going to put us in good stand-ins. I do really want to get into those airfields near Smolensk. If I can get in there, I think I could cause some incredible losses to the Red Air Force. And if I can actually really reduce its strength, absolutely just crush its strength. It's about 6,000 now to our 5,000 planes or something like that area. If I can bring it even lower than that, I could have air superiority, air supremacy, and that would be incredible. If I can use my air power at will, that'd be insane. It's taking a fairly long time, this. It does seem they are pulling back further and further. The good news is they're abandoning prepared positions, which is really nice. The bad news is they're pulling back to positions where I won't potentially be able to touch them for a while. So they will dig in anyway. We'll see. This is the area I'm interested in. If we can push... oh, hello. Okay, we're held, that's good to see. They do have a lot of forces here, however. Right, they're attacking our infantry. Right, we held there. Yep, we held here as well. Good job there, man. Good job. There we go. That's lovely. Inflicting a lot of losses on the enemy here as well. Right, so it seems we have been cut off with this cavalry unit over here, but that's fine. It's only cavalry and I can save them quite easily. Or... okay, they held, yep. Oh, so back in mobile. They retreated. Okay, they're gonna have a very tough time. They may not survive this. That they held. Impressive that they did hold. Yeah, cavalry is not very good. 86,000 men, my god. That's a lot of men. Is it over? I think they finally finished their turn. Oh no, never mind. Right, now they're trying to work on that. Okay. Yes, no. Maybe. Ah. Yeah, still pulling back. Okay. Right, so it seems that they've moved a lot of forces up here. But our pocket seems to have worked. That's great news. Okay, we're just gonna skip these forward. Ah, here we go. Right then. So it'll be interesting to see. Ah, okay, that's bad. This is bad. Okay. I didn't expect them to move forward, but yes, they are. Ooh, okay. I might have to move more troops here. Haha, okay, this is gonna be bad. Right. So we lost 14,000 men that turn. Well, almost 15,000. The Soviets lost 6,000, however. Okay. How about air losses? We lost 17, they lost 123 total. Okay. Right. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. That's fine. Okay. Right, let's see. Yep, so we managed to hold out here. And look at that, we now have that massive movement. So we could approach Kiev from behind here. Right, can we get off some reconnaissance? Across the entire front as well, for the first time in ages. Great. Right, let's see what's actually going on here. Okay, that'd be good enough for me. So... ah, that's not good. But the thing is, they are really deep in here. Now the issue is I could end up having myself cut off here. I could find myself cut off, like I have done with some of these units. I need to be able to move here. I think that's the most important thing. Right, we'll move you forward. Right, there we go. Okay, they held. Right, we need to get through here. Okay. But alas, we're at the end of the episode, so thank you so very much for watching, and remember to subscribe. Until next time, goodbye for now.